hopefully you're getting this. Yeah, looks like we're good. Hello, survivor. Been a minute. No, you might not recognize where we are. I don't either. So let me catch you up a little bit, and we can kind of talk about what's going on. So, I don't know where I am. I don't even know what time of day it is. Rises in the east, sets in the west. I guess it's almost the end of day one. Yeah. I don't know where we are, to be honest. I woke here earlier today. I found this rundown little, well, it was rundown. I did some repairs. I haven't gotten it all fixed up yet, but I found this partially rundown little house here that I've taken over. Kind of nice. Got some stuff going on here, and I don't know what happened. I'm gonna be honest. 1 second, I'm building on our base, trying to improve everything that's going on, trying to make sure that we're not going to be dealing with more zombie hordes than we need to, and making sure we're prepped for the ones we do have to deal with. And now here. So that being said, welcome back to the Forgotten Farmer and our survival letter. I hope that it'll be decent. I hope it'll be acceptable. I'm a little confused, but I'm more than a little confused, to be honest. But I'm hopeful. This new land, it's had a decent bounty so far. Ooh. I'll take that dye off those boots. I'll tell you that much. I'm hopeful for this new land, but I don't really know much of what's happening, so we are going to be figuring that part out together, methinks. And that pink clashes with the blue, but it'll buff out. I have established a local connection here. We do have a trader. Oh, did I get him? We got him. We do have a trader here. Always such a hassle to. No, fine. Oh, I think his name's Joel. I'm having a hard time with my memory still. I feel like my memory's. I got hit in the head and lost a lot of it, but it is what it is. We got this Joel fella. He's pretty nice. He's got this portable lathe, which I remember we were searching so hard for before. So that'll be what we're looking for now.
What are you looking for?
Money wise. Bundle of skill notes could be good. Hunting rifle could also be good. It does pretty good damage, but I'm gonna take the I don't know which of the two I want. Half dozen in one, 6 in the other. I will take the rifle. It's always nice to have a good gun at your back. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing well.
Can I trust you?
I haven't gotten in touch with you in a hot minute, and I apologize for that. The waking up in a land you don't recognize in an already forsaken place is not the easiest, I'll assure you. So, you might notice we've got a day counter up top. That is more for myself. It kind of helps me keep track of where we're at, what we're doing, and how long we've been here. You might notice, I noticed this whenever I first showed up here. These zombies are a lot more aggressive here. And there's more of them. As I'm journeying about and I'm seeing stuff and getting stuff, there are so many more. Very interesting. I don't know if, like, we are closer to the main batch of zombies. Because from the way it's been explained to me, and I'll regurgitate this info to you, and y'all can correct me if you're wrong or add anything to it if you've got information. Lordy knows, I don't know. I don't even know. From what I've been told, the mass of zombies is kind of like think of like a big amalgamation, right? A big old clump. And it's got tendrils reaching off of it in different directions, kind of like feelers. So kind of like a, you know, an octopus or a starfish, but without as much thought. It's very primal, very reactive. And from what it seems, is that as you are discovered by the zombies, the more aggressive, faster, and far more effective ones will start showing up. And it seems to me, as like, look at this, they're damn near running at me. All right, you know what? Time to break out the shotgun. Ow. Anyways, I think we're closer to the central group of them. These zombies seem a lot more feral. And this, whenever they behave like this, it makes it hard for my theory of, oh, well, it's just people that are under some sort of effect making them behave like beasts, but I don't know. These seem like actual, from the horror movies, zombies that everybody talks about. So I don't know what to do about everything we're facing, but I'll do my best. I'll tell you that much. I'll do my best. Jam sandwiches. I'm gonna have me a little bit of food, a little bit of orange tea. I've been buying stuff out of the vending machines. I did have a bit of cash whenever I first showed up, which, thank goodness. Joel actually has working vending machines. I don't know what he wants the old cash for. I think he said he collects it, but you know, whatever floats his boat. He's happy, and I'm getting food and drink out of it. I'm pretty happy. Mutually beneficial, if you ask me. You know? A-okay. Did I already? Yeah, rated that. Anyhoozle. I have a distinct feeling that things are gonna be even more difficult to survive. And that's a rough prospect. Now, I think I've told you all or talked about it. I'm far less experienced than what I remember. I've been marking stuff down as like I encounter that I remember it or I have knowledge on it. And as you can see, my knowledge isn't the best. Like that little mark there, because you know, I've been doing pretty good with my pickaxe here recently. So, but I'll show you more of them whenever we get back to base. My tally marks haven't been going up near as far as they were whenever we lived at the old place. So good news, we stand a chance. Bad news is I don't know how much of one. Guess time will tell on that one. The hopes I have for this place, point blank and simple, I want to get a farm up and running, and I want it to be better than the last one. And I want to make sure we are well defended. And that lathe is going to be kind of priority numero uno for that, I believe. We get that lathe, and then I'd like to get a mini bike or something again. It was even the bicycle, like just not having to run everywhere was so nice.
Greetings, stranger. I've got the best deals in Navisgain.
Why did I come up here?
Come back tomorrow.
Because I was talking about the lathe. Where I wanted to go is down here. I'll talk to the scout. I also, very kind individual in our prior correspondence was telling me about how good the scout is for getting like new locations and stuff. So
can you help me?
We are going to be doing a lot of jobs for her, methinks. 300 meters that way. Who doggy? Yeah, I really like this bow whenever it shoots straight. All right. I swear, you know, I'm a pretty decent shot, but it seems like these zombies they move far more sporadically. It's almost like they dodge. Feels like sometimes, I swear. Are you walking up behind me back here? Sure as shit, you is. And reload this. I think we're, yeah, it's a, do I have time? If I do have time, it's okay. If I don't, this goes really bad really quickly. I think we're actually gonna head back to the base. Alright, anyways. We are going to be getting our farm set up and going. Something a very, very kind survivor and a far more experienced farmer, from what I can tell, pointed out to me oh so graciously, is that since tilling the land makes like you've got to have a furrow in between where you're planting, I could actually use some kind of pre-enclosed boxes with fertilizer in them to grow in that spot. It's artificial, but it still works. And let me tell you what, sure enough, I did find a way to make some of those. Calling them farm plot blocks right now. I'm not super set on the name. I am open to suggestions, but pretty helpful. Pretty helpful. All right, get back to the base here and get some of this stuff shown to you, and then probably let's see if we can't get a couple rain catchers made. Work towards getting some farming stuff set up, and I think we're gonna do a lot of missions with the scout and Joel, because they said as long as I've got breath and I got energy, that they'll have jobs for me to do. So I think I'm gonna take them up on that. All right, so to give you the gist of what we're working with here, we got us another little tidbit of information we can mark down, but we don't really have much in this first set. We got minor 69er. Always useful, never required, but always useful. Oh, pardon. Sorry, it's been a long day. A little bit of bow crafting. I might up that just to kind of make that better in general. Our tool crafting is just about the same. It's a little lower than I remember, but no, it might be the same actually. Can't recollect for sure. Taking a bump on the head, I guess I'll do that to you. Iron gut. Iron gut's great. Lock picking, got a little bit in that. Packed me a little bit in that. Got a point in workbenches as well. I still remembered how to make the regular workbench. I do not remember how to make the metal working workbench though. And the tailoring station. The tailoring station is going to be huge. I think that's my next thing to try and figure out. And something else there. Oh yes, forge ahead. We got all that figured out there. Some good farming tips. I still need one more. I want to make tomato seeds, but I'll find a magazine on that here soon. And Joel said he might get me a good deal on one. We got a good amount of living off the land and a good amount of sous chef as well. So, all in all, doing pretty good. Well, this is something I didn't even realize I had here. I cannot remember for the life of me when I marked that, but hey, you know, it's useful at least. I'm gonna store these seeds over here. Let me see if I can get this little quest here done. Apples. Always apples. Oh, shnikes. Apple seeds. Okay, cool. Make 2 apple seeds, and we can make 4 animals. Make 12 of it, I guess. Might as well, am I right? There. Oh. Alright. Snare. Perfect. Oop. Oh my goodness. I got everything I need, I think. I'm doing better than I thought I would. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of this place down, get this sorted up, and I'll bring you back here in a little bit. Someone's getting mighty low over there, but that's alright. So I'll be right back with you if you don't mind. Alright, I hate to bring you back all of a sudden, but we're having some interesting visitors. And they are not the kindest of souls. It's been a night, I'll tell you, and we're only just getting started. So I know this is gonna be a little bit of a shorter video, and to make up for that, because I am gonna be gone this weekend, I will still be publishing a letter out this Sunday. My goal is to actually be hopefully in that town, which that'll put me away from my devices for sending these out to you guys. I won't be able to copy the information down. Won't be able to send out my pigeons. So I'm actually paying Joel to help me with that this weekend, which it'll be nice to not have to do it for once. But at the same time, expensive. He really likes that old cash though, so luckily it's what we're bargaining with. Anywho, what we're working with here is we did get those the chicken coop, the hive, and the snare placed over there. And I want to go ahead and open this up. Nice, we got a better shotgun, which will be nice. And we got a mortar and pestle, which I don't really need, so I'm gonna scrap it. That's what it is, though. I'm gonna toss that in there. In general, the main things we're kind of looking to do is get back to where we were on stuff, right? Which is not gonna be the easiest thing. Bane of my existence. I think I am actually gonna go quietly break down a couple bigger. Some of the goals we got to try and get to working on. We need to get back to where we were technologically. We need to get back to where we were. What's logically for firepower? Boomologically. And make sure that we're able to defend our house this time, because it did not go well last time. Look at that, she's running side to side like she knows what I'm trying to do over here. Get our little orchard going here again. Yep, you know, it's almost like I placed it with a purpose, and then it wasn't. We're gonna go break down some cars while we talk, though. So this new location, pardon all my uhs, it's this concussion's hit me pretty hard. This new location, pretty nice so far. I've noticed a few very specific things. Number one, zombies are far more aggressive, as I mentioned before. Number two, resources have been plentiful, which is phenomenal. Number three, Joel likes old money and will give you way too much for it. But hey, he's a collector. He's got a lot of Dukes to spend, so it works for me. Number four, I really miss dealing with the zombies that were a lot slower. Just in general, it was nice. Number five, having this headlamp is wonderful. I can do stuff at night now. Oh. Whoa, that's a feral, I think. Okay, we're gonna reload this. As I thought. Something about the ferals, they're faster, they're far more aggressive, and it's almost like they've sharpened some of their bones in the fucking talons. You can see, though, I mean, these zombies are really aggressive. What are you doing out there, buddy? We took his legs off. He must have been an early turner. Yeah, we took a leg off. I'll be damned. Get out of here. Didn't even know that was possible. Learning more each day. Kind of terrifies me that there's still more to learn. I have forgotten entirely what I was talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you. The direction of like what I'm doing and where I'm going, it's really hard for me to kind of keep anything in mind. I swear, it feels like I'm operating at half capacity over here. But you know, we'll make do. It's just so confused. Everything's fuzzy. Is what it is, though. Oh, his tongue's sticking out. And an eyeball. Doc. Come on now. Alright. What do they got in the Mercedes? That's what I want. So, if you'll pardon me, I will return to you momentarily. We're going to break this car down. So we just finished breaking down that car, and I spotted... Oh no, oh no. Okay, let's see. Spotted some boxes here I want to get at. I had a feeling. What's in the boxes? Nice. Nice. Really nice. Oh, there it is. Like they wait for you, man. I swear, these zombies are capable of, like, planning. Look at this. They're coming out of the woodwork. Oh, my goodness. Okay. And look, they stop as they see you turn to go shoot, so that way you're inclined to miss. This is probably gonna be... Yep, shotgun time. You are kidding me. I don't know how some of these miss. Where? I must ask you a question. Holy moly. So, the whole reason I'm in town tonight is I'm trying to get some mechanical parts. Normally, I wouldn't be in town at night, but desperate times, desperate measures, etc. This is what it is. Ooh, okay. Don't need this. Actually, I'm gonna toss those bones. I know they're useful, but right now they're low on my list of things I need to keep on me. Eddie is very nice. Alright. Got this eerie feeling. I don't know what it is. But it's like zombies are planning, they're waiting, they're making traps. I need those seeds. Weird. It gives me the heebies, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Big time gives me the heebies. Because if they're able and capable of complex thought, then what's gonna stop them from doing whatever they want? And that's a terrifying concept to me. E? What? There's no way. You can't tell me he didn't just dodge. We can't keep denying and saying they're mindless. They are not mindless. They may be singularly focused on a very natural and bestial urge of just eating something for the sake of hunger, but they're not mindless anymore, man. They're not mindless. All right. This is getting rough. All right, Bones, out of here. I think I'm gonna finish looting up this little bit of stuff here. Head back to base because this is getting too saucy for me. We need our electrical parts so we can get our workbench. Oh, not electrical. Mechanical parts. Hear 'em. Hear him, but I don't see him. That's always the scariest part. I need to go back to base with 17 total, I believe. We're close. We're almost done. You know, car batteries are always a plus too. Tires are always a plus. Anything we can kind of get our hands on, our grubby little mitts, as it were. Oh, I need that. Always great. So much chrysanthemum in all these cabinets here. Mr. Thug. I'm sure you were a gentleman and a scholar, but you're now trying to eat my face, so we are not friends. I know it's deeply unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright. Yeah, being out of don't need that. Sorry, the night is wearing on me. Being out the what's it called? The guns that we had before, extremely rough. But we'll make do. One thing I am worried about. Okay, that's not worth it. Is wrenches. I don't know how to make them if I remember correctly. I don't think so, at least. But dude, I need a workbench. Means I need to get these last parts. My goodness, blueberries. Sorry, I heard something. Here's someone stomping about. Upstairs? Alright. We need to not be here anymore. It's almost dawn, actually. Holy moly. Yeah, we need to head back home. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to base right quick, and I'll wrap everything up. Say our goodbyes. Alright, my friends. Well, it is morning, and the more I think about it, I don't think it's tenable to have Joel be grabbing the video footage from me and trying to put it together like I do. So I'm gonna say is if you're enjoying your time here, you're enjoying your stay, you're enjoying the information presented, then consider sending back a pigeon with a bell attached to its foot. That'll let me know, hey, I want to subscribe to this little newsletter we got going on here. Oh, that was a good shot. As we continue to make our way through the wasteland and survive together. And I apologize for the lapse in sending these out. I'll have another one out on Monday, I believe will be the next day. It will be of us going into the town, trying to see if we can get some stuff done. Should be pretty good. So I'm going to get this workbench crafted up. And after that's done crafting, I'm going to get it put together and placed down. And yeah, it's just about that. So I'll see you next time. I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, stay safe. And this is your Forgotten Farmer Thrak, signing out from these Forgotten Wastelands. And I'll see you next time, friends. Have a good one.